I can't be bothered. Like, I do care for my natural hair. The days that I take time to care for my natural hair, like I take hours, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my deep conditioner. I'm gonna let that sit in for 14 minutes, and I'm gonna detangle before that, then let it sit for 14 minutes. Then I'm gonna wash, and then the whole washing process itself also takes me a whole minute, 2 hours before I'm now done. Then I now have to sit down and blow dry. Like, it's a lot, you know. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it is your first time on my channel. It is great to have you here. So today I'm basically going to be doing what I said I was going to be doing in my last video. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. But I'm gonna be braiding my hair, my natural hair, without any extensions whatsoever, just like normal cornrows. And I feel like that's something we need to talk about, because I feel like not a lot of people do that. I feel like it's like when I see people with cornrows, they usually have added attachments or extensions or something to make it maybe look longer, or just, you know, more stylish or whatever. And then sometimes they just do that if they want to wear wigs. They just do the cornrows and then have like the wigs over it, so you know your hair is like flat. It's like braided in, braided down, protected. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I rarely see people just carry cornrows out. And I'm kind of nervous to do it because I don't know how I'm gonna look. I mean, I've done cornrows before, but it's been a minute, and like I've never just carried it out, except for when I was like a child, like 6-7 years old, maybe even 5, I don't even know. But this is gonna be the first time I'm doing this. And like I said in my last video, I'm gonna be trying to do hairstyles with just my hair, just this hair, without any like extra whatever braids, extensions, attachments, whatever I want to, like, well, not braids, these are braids, you get my point. But we're gonna be doing it. We're going to be doing it, you guys. I just finished stretching out my hair with a blow dryer. It's still very full, yes, and it's still a little dense, but it's definitely stretched out, at least more than it was like a couple of hours ago. The shrinkage was real. It was very real. It was so real. But it looks better now. I'm just gonna start the process and watch my show over here. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. It shouldn't. I'm thinking of doing about maybe 10-12 braids, give or take, depending. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I have done the first braid. And see, my fear is that, like, you know how like sometimes your natural hair would just be like, okay, it's not doing it right now because it stretches out, but like it would just be hanging. It would just be like, you know. I'm so scared that like one day I'll wake up and my hair would just be like, all the braids just be like pointy, instead of it to like actually like flop down to my back, which it is doing right now. But anywho, I'm using a mirror in front of me and a mirror behind me to be able to see what I'm parting. And yo guys, the hardest part of doing this is parting. The hardest part of braiding your hair is parting. Like, it is so, not as difficult, it's just that it takes time. I would say it's hard necessarily, but it takes time, even when you're doing someone else's hair. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a licensed braider, so I braid not just my hair, but I also braid other people's hair. And like, when I tell you, that is like for real, like the most excruciating part. Not excruciating because it doesn't hurt, I'm just using the wrong adjective here. But like, it just takes so much time. I've even decided to like start offering braiding services for people, parting services, I mean, for people who want to braid their own hair but they can't, like, they don't want to stress themselves with parting their hair. I got you. Like, if you're in the Tennessee area, just hit me up, just let me know, and I got you. So yeah, just let me know, you guys. Feel free to go to my Instagram. I think I also added it in my last video, second to last video, hair by D, and book an appointment if you want to. But yeah, it's just gonna take a minute because I can't see the back of my head obviously, but my mirror is helping. Also, I've been having to like put on my glasses to be able to see as I'm parting. I had to take them off earlier because they were just in the way, but now I'm like, I actually need to see what I'm doing, so I had to put them back on so I can see like the parts and make sure everything's straight before I now actually start braiding as well. Also, for anyone who's interested in doing this particular type of style, like cornrows or back braids on their hair, and you're not really sure how to go about doing that, let me know if you guys want me to do a tutorial, because I could also do that too. Yeah, and then I'm also using this Let's Jam gel slash cream. Honestly, I feel like it's more, it says condition and shine gel, but I feel like it's more of like the cream than the gel, because like it is jelly, but like it's not like gel. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it feels more like a cream because like, one, it doesn't leave any residues in my hair. It's not like, you know, I don't see any like white stuff showing afterwards, and I feel like it like what's the word, that like it nourishes my hair in a way. Like it, I was gonna say hydrates, but that's not the word, but like it actually leaves my hair feeling like smooth and like shiny and like stuff. So not a promotion, by the way, just saying, but I just added to like the very front here just so that it's smooth, and then I also like added to like the tip of my hair a little bit, and sometimes I just like run it through the hair itself, but yeah, just so it's smooth, because if you know me, you know I don't like doing what's it called, my edges that much, because one, I'm not very good at it. I have tried to be good at it and I can't do it. I just would rather not. I just would rather not. There's nothing wrong with having edges at all. I don't really get like the whole dramatic edges. Like I don't see the point in doing that, but to each their own. But I just don't get the point in like having to do my edges all the time. Like I only do it like if it's like my hair, like the front's looking really bad, I'm really rough, and like, you know, I have somewhere to be and I have to be dressed up or something, then I would go ahead and like be like, okay, I have to do my edges. But if it's just like everyday day-to-day stuff, I'll just rather like brush my hair back or brush like the stuff, the baby hair back, and just like keep it pushing, and it still look clean, it still look neat, it'll still look good. So you don't always have to do your edges, you guys. But if you're like someone I know who loves to do your edges every single day, regardless of how your hairstyle is, there's nothing wrong with that either. I just personally do not have the energy for that, especially since taking care of my hair already takes so long. Like, this is why I always put my hair in braids. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered to actually like I do care for my natural hair. The days that I take time to care for my natural hair, like I take hours, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my deep conditioner, I'm gonna let that sit in for 14 minutes, and I'm gonna detangle before that, then let it sit for 14 minutes, then I'm gonna wash, and then the whole washing process itself also takes me a whole minute. It takes me a whole minute, like 2 hours before I'm now done. Then I now have to sit down and blow dry. Like, it's a lot, you know. But the days that I do that, I put in that effort, I put in that time, I put in that work, I make sure I do it, and I do it well. But I'm not going to be doing that every other week, or like every week, or like every other day. I cannot be doing that that's just too much, especially with like styling natural hair as well. So honestly, for me, I'll just rather carry the hair in a fro, or like just put it in like some like hair puffs and just keep pushing, because I just I can't, man. Like, it's gonna be taking forever. It's gonna literally take me forever before I'm like, okay, now I'm done. And I just don't have that time to spare, especially during school time. Like right now it's summer, so it's like, okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna do these cornrows, and I don't know, maybe I'll carry them till, because I plan on doing like a certain style, probably full looks, in a couple of weeks before the end of May. So I'm definitely gonna take this down before then, but I don't know what I will do with my hair during that period. I'll probably just style it with like another natural hair. I don't know, you guys. Just keep an eye on my YouTube shorts, because that's probably where I'll post like other styles that I can do with my hair itself without it being in like these braids, because by then I should have taken these braids off. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. You guys see? Yay, you're done with 2 braids. We have like 10 more to go. Okay guys, we are halfway through. These are the braids, these are the cornrows. Oh my gosh, I think I gotta be careful. Oof. Okay, but these are the braids, these are the cornrows that I've done so far. That's half of my hair, and they are 1 2 3 4 5 6. I was right, I'm going to end up doing 12. I didn't even count, I was just doing it. Thing there is that like it's a little smaller here and then it gets bigger in the middle, which wasn't how I wanted it to look like, but I think it's fine. I think I'll just roll with it. I think I'll just do the same thing on the other half so it looks equal. But yeah, halfway through, I'm so happy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working and I'll show you guys the rest of the braids in a bit. All right guys, I'm done. I'm done doing these braids. I'm gonna try and have them in for like a week and a half ish. The one thing I love about doing when I do cornrows is that my forehead just pops. Like it really brings out my face because everything is like pulled back. Like literally the hair is like pulling like my skin, like my scalp back. So like I feel like I have more of like an almond shaped eye. But, like I don't really do because everything's like, but I love it. I can't believe I'm actually going to carry my hair out like this. Like I haven't done this. I don't remember the last time I had hair like this just out. But these are the braids. This is how we're looking. The back, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I hope you can. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just like standing. Like see this one in the middle. It's like but yeah, I'm just gonna have to make sure that I am having it laid flat with like my scarves and my bonnets, silk scarves and all that jazz, especially when I'm sleeping. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, like I said, I'll have this in for like a week and a half, and then maybe I'll just like finally style my hair, like my natural hair, when I loosen it. I don't know, I might just do a high buff. I might just do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but be watching my YouTube shorts for those, and I'll upload when I do the full looks. That's it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting because I've never done them before, but I have done it on someone else because like I said earlier, I am a licensed braider, and I know full locks isn't necessarily braiding, except for like, you know, when if you know how full locks works, you know what I'm talking about. But that was nice. It would be nice to just do it on myself because I haven't ever done that before on me. But yeah, this is it. Okay, well you guys, thank you for watching me through this whole process, and please make sure to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and turn on your post notifications, like and share the video, and also leave a comment. Oops, I just shook the whole table. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the style and if you would try this, because you know what, I challenge all of you to do this. It doesn't matter how short your hair is, doesn't matter how long your hair is, doesn't matter how dense your hair is, how thin. Just do it. Just do it. Embrace your natural hair. Just do it. Hey lovelies, I also wanted to mention it could be any of these creative options. There's even more of these out there. Like it does not have to be the exact same or back cornrow style that I did. Like there's lots of options out there, guys. So just be creative, do something. Do cornrows or back, no added extensions, nothing, and just walk outside. Like even if it's a one day, like just do it, guys. Come on, because I feel like growing up in Nigeria, that's like a very common hairstyle that people do, but then that's because you're in school and you have to have that hairstyle while you're in school. But like when you go, like in boarding school for example, but then when you go outside, you don't really see people, like especially when you're like older, carrying their hair like this. Why not? Like let's do it, we can do it. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll see you guys in my next video.